Hello all you magnificent people, Turbo the Magnificent here, and today we're back with the modded Clusterfudge, episode 22. So, things have happened. First thing, Gallant Pickaxe. I got this thing, because I had the ability to, so I got it. I also got some new accessories, because people were telling me to get some accessories that I had forgotten to get. So, first on the line is the Seraph Tracers. They count as wings, they're really crazy good, they're from Calamity, you should remember them, they're pretty great. I really like them. And then I went ahead and got Asgard's Valor as well, which gives us a nice dash, and gives us a whole spanking load of things. If you want to pause the video and read that, go ahead. And then we got the Heart of the Elements, which I did not get last time in my Calamity playthrough. I decided I should go ahead and get it this time. Since I haven't gotten it before, I'll go ahead and read off what it says. We get 10 defense, increased mask life by 50, life regen by 2, and all damage and crit chance by 5%. Pretty good. Increased movement speed by 10%, and jump speed increased by 200%. That's really just a little bit of extra flight time. It's great. Increased damage reduction by 5%, which is actually pretty fantastic. Increases max mana by 50 and reduces mana usage by 5%. Fantastic for me. You grow the flowers on the grass beneath you. Very useless, but entertaining at least, and summons all waifus to protect you if you have the vanity turned on. I have it turned off though because I don't particularly like the waifus for several reasons. The main reason is just that literally, like, these two have similar art styles and then that's it. That's like they were all made by different spriters and it very clearly shows. So I just don't really like that none of them match at all. And the other reason I don't want to keep them should be fairly obvious. But yeah, then I went ahead and got the Absorber, which does a whole lot of crap. It's just ridiculous and stupid. So yeah, that's what I got accessory-wise. What else did I do? Oh yes, I got the Greedy Magnet. I couldn't get it to drop from the pirates, because it just wouldn't drop. I don't know. I did like another 10 pirate invasions and killed another like 20, 25 Flying Dutchmans, and it just wouldn't drop. And I had the same problem with one of Calamity's drops for the Heart of the Elements. I kid you not. I killed Cryogen 50 times, and he didn't drop the thing that he's supposed to drop for the Heart of the Elements, the Cryostone. It's only got a 10% drop rate, so, you know, I should have gotten roughly 5 from 50 kills, but I didn't get any, so that may be bugged, I don't know. But either way, I cheated in that one thing for that, and the Greedy Magnet, because, good god, these things are both incredibly helpful. So yeah, this thing just, if there's an item on screen, I will vacuum it to me. I wish I had this earlier, because it's freaking amazing, and just, I love it. The other thing we're gonna do is, I have collected all of the enchantments, and I vaguely attempted to color code them in that sort of pattern, if you saw what I did with my mouse there, yeah. So yeah, these are all from Fargo's Mutant mod, and they can all be combined into one absolutely ridiculous thing. I did craft as many as I could, but then there were a lot of them that just had, like, so much mundane farming and crap. Like, none of these were, like, out of reach. I could have gotten all of them, it just would have taken a lot of time. And since you weren't even gonna see me do that stuff anyway, I decided frick it and just got them all. So, I will now read off what all of these do. Holy frick! So, you make a lot of them into these other things, the Force of the Cosmos. You can make them into the Force of Earth, the Force of Nature, the Force of Life, the Force of Spirit, and the Force of the Cosmos. All at the Crucible of the Cosmos. And then combining all of those, you get the Soul of Terraria, which has all of those effects combined into one with some of the effects upgraded. This is... It's friggin' insane. So I'm gonna go draft that. Yeah, it's gonna be something. We have the Force of the Cosmos, which does a buttload of stuff. Blam! We have the Force of Earth, which does a buttload of stuff. Bam! We have the Force of Life, which does more stuff. We have the Force of Nature, which is a shotgun used by the Scout to create knockback, to knock enemies off. Wait, no, we don't have that. We have the Force of Spirit. And all these combined, stick them all in there. Good God. And we have the Soul of Terraria. Welcome back, Master. Man, I need to catch my breath after that one. Holy freaking frick-frack. And it's, oh jeez, just, I don't even know, like, what the frick? Let's put it on. What the hell? What is all this? I don't even, like, I just read it all, and I don't even know what most of this is. Can I get rid of, like, the pets? Nope. The pets all stay. Oh my God, what was that? Good God! Why is this allowed? Okay, so, that was the other thing I was gonna talk about, is that, oh my God! What the hell? So I'm gonna not use this right now. It's a bit much. It's a little bit powerful at the moment. I'll probably throw it on at some point. But here's the thing. So, at this point, I have so many ridiculously overpowered mods that bosses aren't really going to be much of a challenge anymore. So, I kind of have set my own expectations that this will be like the Calamity series, and bosses will be difficult and stuff, and they'll actually be challenges. But honestly, at this point, I think I should just try and have fun, and just go as buck wild and insane as I can. So, yeah, now that all that ridiculous crap is out of the way, 12 minutes into the episode, hopefully shortened down after that sped up footage, we're going to be fighting Providence. Oh, I forgot to get the stuff for Aragorn. Dang it! I still gotta check on that, because apparently, it's either still glitched, or it's either glitched by Tremor, or, I just didn't get the biome to be deep enough. I don't know. But yeah, we're definitely gonna be fighting Providence and the Mantid Matriarch. And if we beat Providence, we'll be moving on to the Ceaseless Void, Stormweaver, Signus. I also want to fight SAX in this one, which I'm assuming stands for Samus Aran X, because you fight Samus. Spoilers. I already have the summoners for that, and it shouldn't be too bad because we have this thing. So I don't know. In fact, we may just do SAX next, just so we can get the insanity rolling. Well, I guess we're gonna fight that. I'm not gonna get potions or anything, we're just gonna fight it. It shouldn't be too bad, but I really have no idea. So here we go. Let's fight the SAX. Wow, okay, so she can freeze you, which turns out is very bad. It is very bad. I gotta do a much better job of dodging. Okay, let's try again. Holy crap! I wasn't even expecting the second phase, let alone a freaking third phase. That was awesome! I mean, granted the boss itself wasn't that hard, and I don't know. It wasn't amazing, but I don't know, it was cool. It was fun. But yeah, there we go, treasure bag. We got some ice core and the SAX mask, and then we got the ice core. Oh, and the SAX trophy. So what is this thing's used for? Oh yes, this is... Holy crap. Oh, and it's also used to make the next boss summoner. Cool. Ice beam. That's a lot of damage. Let's go make some of these things. I'm so scared of what this is gonna be. Like, what does it do? I also kind of want the mutated arm cannons. What does it do? What do they do? Okay, here we go. Let's go over to the dummy and test out some weapons. Oh my god, that is a lot of damage. Holy shoot! And you can just like... Holy crap. And it like sucks in items. As you... That's so cool! Oh my god, that is the coolest thing ever. And it does literally 10,000 damage per shot. Holy crap! That is ridiculous! Okay, mutated arm cannons. Fires a volley of missiles. It does no such thing. I think these are broken. It's a material, apparently. SAX weapon set. Oh yes, it's a weapon set. Those things just are terrible. They don't work. So yeah, this thing is absurd. Oh, and it does damage just by charging as well. That's... Holy crap. Before we move on, I should probably go get the Tarragon armor, which, now that we have this, gallant pickaxe, we can, mine Eulabloom ore in the jungle. Also, another thing is that, people were telling me that I still need to get the volcano pickaxe because it's totally worth it. And I did go and get it. But turns out the only special thing about it is that it mines fast. It's slightly less powerful than lunar pickaxes, predictably so. But it's way faster than the lunar pickaxes. But the thing is I have the gallant pickaxe now, which can do that. So the volcanic pickaxe isn't exactly worth it anymore, unfortunately. Also, I've looked at these things. There's like 3 things you can make with both of these ores, the pink ore and the blue ore. So the fact that there's like millions of it and that it's everywhere is even more infuriating because the stuff is freaking useless. I mean, it's Tremor, so it wasn't really gonna get much use anyway, but it's made into literally like 3 things each. And they don't even require like an absurd amount of ore or anything. They're just regular old things that it's, Do these go through walls as well? Oh my god, they do. I love this thing. I love this. This is so cool. And the fact that it sucks up items is so cool. And I love... This thing is so cool. There's a lot of stuff to get at this point. Like, a lot. So, if I do forget something, once again, just keep reminding me like you have been doing in the comments. I don't find it like frustrating or anything when you guys remind me. I genuinely find it helpful, because I totally forgot about Asgard's Valor, I totally forgot about the Seraph Tracers and everything, and I would have never gotten them if you guys hadn't pointed that out. So, thank you for pointing that out. Please continue to point out things that you think I should get. You know, here's the thing. I really like doing Q&As. Like, if I had to say, if like... Q&As are probably my favorite type of video, is what I'm trying to say. I love making Q&As. They take a bit of time to set up and edit stuff, but I still really like doing them. So, I don't know. I don't know if they're entertaining to watch, though, so friggin'... I don't know. If you want me to start doing Q&As more often, that could be a thing. I would love that. I would friggin' adore that. Blarp. 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 But yeah, let me know. What is that? Oh dear god, it's a devourer of planets. I'm scared. I can't one-shot it. I can only two-shot it. Oh, it's Tremor. Frick it. I'm no longer scared. How much? We got 340. That's probably enough. Look, that's probably enough. So let's just go in here and shove this shiz. Yula Bloom Bar. There we go. Hey, we already got some unholy essences, so let's make that shiz. Blarb. Okay, 124. That should probably be enough. And now we want to go and make tarragon armor. Here we go. Blammo! Well, tarragon armor. Stoop, doop, doop. Puts us at 930 health and a ridiculous amount of armor. So that's amazing. Okay, so now that SAX and the that stuff is done, we can go fight Providence and Mantid Matriarch. Let's go do the Mantid Matriarch next, just because it's a new boss. And it'll be cool. Anyway, here we go. We're gonna fight the Mantid Matriarch. Frick off, you fricking enchanter jag. Oh, Mantids. And we better do this fast while things... okay, go. No, wait, music. Frick. Okay, kill the things. Kill the things. Things are dead. Summon. Holy frick! Dude! That was such a cool boss! Did you, like, see the way its legs were moving and crap? That was insane! Like, holy frick! Like, oh my god, that was so cool! That was such a cool boss! Holy frickin' frick! Like, developer of G-Realm, I don't remember your name, but oh my god, that was amazing! What did we get from it? We got some Mantid Lifeblood, Mantidae's Trinkets, and Mantid Matriarch Mask. Let's zoom in so we can get us a good look at this, buh. That's gross. I'm taking that off. Okay, so, weapons have a small chance to inflict Mantid Toxin on hit, summons up to 3 healing Mantids over time that greatly increase your life regen, and you lose a healing Mantid every time you take a hit. That's interesting. That sounds cool and not overpowered. And this stuff can be used to make armor. And there's some wings, and a Guardian Staff, Mantid Egg, Mantid Wing Great Bow, a Buckler, thing, and Tome of the Mantid. That's what I want. Ah, we need more Mantimite bars. Those things are difficult to get. annoyingly enough. But anyway, onward to Providence. We're gonna fight him in the underworld because I've prepared a thing in the underworld. Yeah. This is the arena I've prepared. It's freaking huge. It's redonk. No. Get the, there we go. Your power is mean nothing to me. Okay, Providence. Here we go. And the profaned god has been defeated. Shrieks are echoing from the dungeons, and calamitous beings have what? Have been inundated with bloodstone. Awesome. So, that's Providence down. Thank God. We also got the Elysian Aegis. The other drop we get is Wings, and I don't remember if those are actually worth getting. Even though I'm fighting Calamity bosses, I still cannot be rid of the Tremor dev sets. Hello, Treasure Goblin. Get one shot. Thank you for your ludicrous amounts of money, good sir. And your... Ooh, we got a new thing. Book's Bullet Hell. Book's Bullet Hell. Fires a crazy amount of bullets. Indeed it does. Holy shiznit. All for the price of one bullet. Can I just say, Juice Mod has some of the most entertaining weapons ever. Good God, this thing is powerful. Holy frick. Can you imagine if I had gotten this thing, like, way earlier? But yeah, now let's go fight, those guys. The, Ceaseless Void, Stormweaver, and Signus. We'll start out with Stormweaver, because he's the easiest to do, at least from a location standpoint. He's also really hard, so I'm not sure how well this is going to go. Could be pretty dang difficult. Okay, so he's still hard. So the last prism's not good enough to deal with him. And the first phase actually destroys any piercing projectiles, meaning it completely invalidates the last prism. So, cool. Okay, let's try this again, except we're gonna be using the Terrasaw this time, because it's only slightly more powerful than the last prism. Hey, so you remember that part where I said this is only slightly more powerful than the last prism? That's a pretty good joke, right? Yeah, it was planned as well. It was like, good joke. Where the frick is his loot, though? Did you just not drop any loot? Oh, there it is! For some reason it was on that side, and you were all probably yelling that at me because I'm an idiot. There we go, yeah, we got the Armored Shell and the Storm Dragoon, which actually, it shoots whatever bullets you put into it now, this time around. Great, now that I'm not doing the Ranger playthrough, and it's actually useless for me, thanks! No, it's fine. I actually really like that change, and I'm super happy with it, and I'm going to use it on my own time. So there we go! That's that guy down. We're gonna go kill Ceaseless Void next? Ceaseless Void's friggin' annoying, and I hate him. Probably Signus next. But yeah, here we go, Signus! It's probably gonna be pretty difficult. This guy's always hard. Yep, he's still hard. You know what? I kind of want to try using this against a boss, just to see how good it actually is. Because I don't really think it's gonna be as good as I'm giving it credit for. I still think the 1,000 Needles or whatever is going to be better. So, you know what? Frick it. I'll give it a go. God, he's so difficult! I thought I was just gonna vaporize this guy. I was like, nah, no problem at all. This guy's going down. I'm gonna destroy his face. Did not destroy his face. This ice beam sucks. It's terrible against bosses. It is amazing against literally everything else, but it can't deal with bosses. It can't deal. So, I need you back, Mr. Scrooge. You're too powerful. Let's try this again. Hopefully, it's a victory this time. Still difficult! That guy is terrifying! Holy crap! Cygnus is... oh my god! I never really got to fully appreciate the fact that that guy is incredibly difficult! I put him up against the most overpowered weapon I have, and he was still hard! Let's go up against the never-ending whatever the frick. Ceaseless Void, that's it. Let's do him right quick and then we'll finish this off. We'll do Poltergeist and crap like that in the next episode. I do not have enough room for that fight. That is for dang sure. So I'm gonna very quickly do just a bit of renovation and then I'll be back. Okay, this should be enough space. It's a big honkin' load of space. This will also double as my Poltergeist arena when the time comes. Okay, let's freaking fight this thing, and we'll end the episode. Oh god! Ceaseless Void is finally dead. Ceaseless is correct. Good god, that guy is always difficult. The Sentinels are dead. Okay. So, in the next episode, I'm gonna try and fix the stuff in the burning stuff, figure out what's going on with that, and we'll try and fight Aragorn next time. And then in the next one, we'll fight Poltergeist. Maybe not. Maybe we won't fight Poltergeist. Maybe we'll make this like, we'll fight like the Ragnarok and the Lunarians and Gilgamesh and Creation and Destruction and a whole bunch of like other final bosses. That'll be pretty cool. Probably. But either way, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode off here because, wow, I've been going for probably far too long. Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a magnificent day. Turbo the Magnificent out.